Welcome you all in the fourth session of second week. In this session, we are going to learn about the basics of Excel. There are so many things that we need to learn in advance if we are developing a financial model. So, Excel is an important tool to build a financial model. It's a spreadsheet where you can put the text, numbers, tables, charts, formulas, much more. It will help to analyze numerical data in an effective and simplest manner. So there are various components of Excel which you should know before working in Excel. So first we will learn the important components of the Excel. So these are the important components of the Excel, as you could see over here, that is important components which will be as mentioned in this picture. Just like as this is the worksheet where you are working, so that is to be known as worksheet. Then there are other, this is the cell, this one is the formula bar. This is to be known as row. This is to be known as column, right? This is the workbook, name of the workbook. We could give the name to our workbook. And then this is the insert function with the help of which we could insert the charts, graphs, right? And this is one function through which we could wrap the text and then merge the two cells, right, and to put the text into the center. And then this is very important tool, that is the conditional formatting, right, that we will see in the next session how to use this conditional formatting. So all these are the important components of Excel. Now, in Excel, what we need to do, we need to do the conditional formatting. So, conditional formatting is a process to representing the spreadsheet to meet a particular condition. Right. So simply presenting the data into a spreadsheet or into an Excel sheet is not enough. We have to do the conditional formatting. We have to put the data into a representable manner. So for that, conditional formatting is required, like to represent the huge data in Excel sheet in such a manner which will show all the highest numbers. And if we will not put the condition, it is very difficult to visualize the highest number. So we need to put a condition for that. So this will help the reviewer to visualize the data in an efficient manner. As we are dealing with numbers in a spreadsheet, it's very important to find out the errors, duplicates, missing figures, etc. So this we could do with the help of conditional formatting. So now, how could we do this conditional formatting? See over here, example, as there is that is par for the conditional formatting, right? And here we need to, how do we do the conditional formatting? We need to select the cells, or we need to select the data on which we are required to do the conditional formatting, right? So first select the cells, select the data, go to the conditional formatting, and then there are so many formatting uh, tools through which we could do the conditional formatting. So one the and very common conditional formatting tool is the highest cell rule. Highlight the cell rule. So highlight the cell rule whether you would like to show your data the greater than and less than, between, equal, text. There are so many things, right? So if you would like to represent our data in such a manner, then we have to go for the conditional formatting. So we will see in detail how could we remove the conditional formatting. See, for selecting the conditional formatting, we need to select the data and then go to the conditional formatting, apply the conditional formatting. Okay, then conditional formatting will be applied. If you would like to remove the conditional formatting, right, again we have to go to the conditional, select the data, go to the conditional formatting, and then here we have to go to the clear rules, right? Clear rules, and then in clear rules, we have to clear rules from the entire sheet or the selected cell where we would like to clear the conditional formatting. So in that way, we could remove the conditional formatting. Now, I would like to explain this conditional formatting with the help of an example. There are so many conditional formatting, all we cannot explain over here. So but few I have taken with the help of this question, you are also able to understand it. So let's say this is the data, right? Sales information is given, purchase information is given, expenses information is given, and that there are different that is candidates, you could say, or different persons for whom we are having sales, purchase, and expenses data. Now, what the conditional formatting we have to do? We have to prepare a heat map and bar chart, trend chart, sort the data, apply filters, find duplicates, find values below 50. So all these are the things that we have to do with this data. So how to do with this data? So let's see now. So now what is this heat map? Let's say we have to visualize, we need to show our data in such a manner that we are that is reflecting the highest number with some color, and as the numbers are decreasing, some the color is going to change, right? So that is if you're representing our data in such a manner, that is to be considered as heat map, right? So this comes under the conditional formatting. So what we have to do for this, we have to select the data on which we need to apply this condition, right? And then we have to go to the color scale. In color scale, different options are there. We need to select which option through which you would like to represent your data. Just click and then enter OK. So your data is reflecting in such a manner. Highest number, green color. Below that number is little bit lighter green color, then a yellow color, and then a red color. So in that way we could represent our data. So this is heat map. Next is the bar chart. Again, this we could do with the help of inserting the charts, right? So this is the second question, that is how to prepare a bar chart. So again, we have to select uh, the inputs, all the inputs, right? And then we have to go to the insert. In insert, there are so many types of bar chart, pie chart, line chart, column chart. So we need to prepare bar chart. Click on bar chart, and then your data is to be representing through the bar chart. So this is bar chart. Next one is that is representing your data, and only few things that we would like to know. So over here in this question it is mentioned, that is sorry, that is the sorting of data. So sort of data is what? That is we need to represent a data in a specified manner. So from the lowest to highest or highest to lowest, right? So again we have to go for over here sorting of data. Then how do we want to sort our data? We have here I have given the smallest to the largest, right? And then click OK. So again we could prepare it, and then this is reflecting the sorting of the data, right? Then how to apply the filter? Filter is a very important tool. Let's say if the data is of 100 people, right, and we want the information about few people, right? So what could we do? We have to do the filtering, right? So we have to select the data, and then we have to go to the filter, right? And then you have to select for which category or which column, or which for what purpose you would like to filter. So here we need to filter for A, B, C, and G. So we need to select only those and then click OK. In that way, if we'll do in that way, we could easily do the filtering of the data, right? So over here it's only mentioning the A, B, C, and G, that is to be known as filtering the data, right? Then the next conditional formatting that we have to do in this question, that is duplicates. Duplicates means the similar values. We would like to find out the similar values, right? So how do we do that? Again, we have to select the data, right? Where we would like to find out the duplicates, and then we have to click on highlights cell rule, right? So what is the rule? We would like to find out the duplicates. So click on duplicates. All the duplicates, it means the all the similar values will be highlighted, and then you can easily identify ki, yes, these are the values, repeated values are there, And then this is the very useful while we are going to build a financial model. So in that way we could find out the duplicates. Then let's say if we'd like to find only those values which are below or which are more than a particular value, right? So here in this question we need to identify the value below 50, right? So again what we have to do, we have to go to the conditional formatting, then highlight cell rules. In that cell rule that is below 50, so definitely we have to select this option. So this is less than, right? And then less than, we have to give the command for this, we have to write the formula for this, that is less than 50, right? If it is less than 50, it is to be highlighted. So in that way we could find out the below values. Now, there is a very important feature of conditional formatting, finding out errors and blank cell, right? So, if we are having a data that is a huge data and we need to identify where is the error, our result is not coming properly, so we need to identify the error or if some value is missing. So, again, there is um, way with which we could find it out. So, go to the conditions. First of all, you have to select the data and then go to the conditional formatting. In conditional formatting we have to go to the new rule, right? So after going to the new rule, what we have to do, we have to once you'll click on new rule, this box will open, right? Then in this box we have to use a formula to determine which cell to format, right? So what do we like to format? So we would like to format means what we are looking for. We are looking for if this cell is blank, or if this cell is if there is an error in the cell, right? So this condition or this condition, if we are meeting this condition, we need to format the cell, right? So this formula we have to give is equal to or is blank or is that is error, right? And we have selected cell A1. It means from here it is going to start and it will be applicable to all the cells, right? So once you'll click on format cell, this box will open, right? And then in this box there are different things that you could do. You could that is fill the cell which are blank and where there is an error, you could select as per of your choice. Then once you'll click on this, the preview will come like that. So we would like to represent the data in such a manner, right? And then just click on OK. So we will get all the that is blank cells as well as the error cell in the blue color. It means that is it is going to highlight all the cells which are blank, and if there is any error in any cell, it has been highlighted. So it's very easy to identify where is the error and which cell is left blank, which will be very helpful to develop to find out the errors and mistakes in developing a financial model. So that's all for today's session. Thank you.